I met a girl once, and she was the most unattractive girl, one of the most unattractive girls that I've ever met in my life. I know that some people will find this offensive, but there's a point to this story. I found her completely and totally and in all other ways unattractive. But here's the point. My friend, who was pretty attractive, I would say more attractive than myself, he definitely got more girls than I did. He thought she was beautiful. He thought she was gorgeous. And in fact, he used to just stare at her. And I'd be like, what? I mean, I couldn't even see how anyone thought this woman was attractive. And he thought she was beautiful. And he, in fact, said to me, he's like, Bryan, he's like, is it just me, or when she walks into the room, does the room get brighter? Do angels start singing? Like, this girl's gorgeous. And I'm like, what? And that taught me a lesson that day. And that's that everyone is attractive to someone. We are all attractive in some way. There are people in this world who are going to find you attractive, even if you don't find yourself attractive. Even if you think you are ugly, there are going to be people who think you are gorgeous, who are going to think you are pretty, who are going to think you are handsome. Even if many other people don't, there are many who will think that you are. And this is important to know, because so many times we have low self-esteem where I don't look a certain way, or I'm not built a certain way, or I don't have the looks that he or she does, and we compare ourselves to other people, when in fact that we are all attractive. And I spent my whole life criticizing myself. I'm too skinny. I have my neck's too long. I have this and that. And I used to pull my body apart, kind of like in Mean Girls when in the movie, when they're in front of the mirror and they're all picking their bodies apart, because we hyper focus on the things that we don't like, and we don't focus that often on the parts of ourselves that we do like, or our personalities that we do like. So I spent a lot of my life criticizing myself, thinking I'm ugly, and only like after about 20 years of that, looking back after I did get self-esteem, it took me getting self-esteem to look back and then say, wow, like actually there were girls who found me attractive in high school. They were flirting with me, but I had such low self-esteem that I was like, no, they wouldn't like me. No, they didn't like me. And even when people told me that they liked me, I would say, no, they didn't like me. And I had such low self-esteem, and that is the root issue, low self-esteem. This leads to compromise. This leads to bad relationships. This leads to a whole host of problems, but low self-esteem was my problem. And I couldn't consider myself attractive. And yes, I was skinny. Yes, I thought, you had to be a big bodybuilder or a guy with muscles or ripped or something like that, because that's oftentimes the stereotype. But I found out that many girls don't like guys like that and don't even find that attractive, but repulsive. And they find skinnier guys or thinner guys or even thin, more fit guys more attractive. And so I was like, what? Why couldn't you have told me that like a decade or two ago? Why couldn't I have heard that? My self-esteem wouldn't have been in the garbage, perhaps. But the fact is that many women find me attractive. And that's even hard to admit, because many women probably find me really ugly. And they're like, whoa, I don't find Bryan attractive at all. Whereas others were like, I find Bryan very attractive, or even just parts of Bryan very attractive. And so there's always going to be people who find you ugly or not attractive or extremely attractive and beautiful. And this goes for the ladies too. The stereotype is that you have to be skinny and tall and have a certain kind of body type, and then you'll be attractive. Whereas many men don't even like skinny women that just have long skinny legs and look anorexic or whatever. Yeah, many men are attracted to that, but many other men are not. Many men like women who are more fit or who have muscles or who get in shape. Other men like women who are bigger, on the bigger size. Like some people say, oh, well, I'm really fat, no one will like me. Actually, some guys do like that, and they are attracted to that. Other women say, well, I'm really fit, or I'm too muscular, no guy's gonna like me. False. Many guys like that. So stop hating yourself, stop hating your body, stop hating your image, and just love yourself. Yes, this attraction might attract someone and it might help you to find love, but it will not help you to keep it long term. What's inside is what is more important, and what's inside will help you to keep love long term. That's the most important thing, is what is on the inside. And so we need to start loving ourselves. We need to look at ourselves in a different light. And you know what? Outside of our bodily appearance, we are good. We are lovable. No matter who we are, we have an infinite worth and dignity and value and gifts and talents from God to change the world in some way. I know a guy who has one arm and he got married with one arm. What woman would do that? Women who find that guy beautiful and attractive because he knows who he is. He has self-esteem. He's found himself. Yeah, he used to have limbs until he stepped on a live wire from a telephone pole that fell and it blew off his limbs. And he was depressed for so long. And then he ended up finding Jesus. He had his whole life transformed. He's full of joy. And this woman was just so attracted to him and that joy that he had in Christ. And they're married with a kid, maybe 2 kids now. But the bottom line is it doesn't matter who you are or where you come from or what you look like. Just accept yourself. Everyone has parts of themselves that they don't like. Everyone has aspects of their body that they wish were different. But what's really toxic is when we compare ourselves to other people and say, I wish I was like that. I wish I was like that person. No, everyone is attractive in some way. Everyone has attractive aspects of themselves and everyone has unattractive aspects of themselves. Are there some people who seem to be more attractive more generally? Yes, but who cares, because God has someone for you and you will find love if you get your self-esteem out of the trash. Because what's not attractive is low self-esteem, moping, griping, I'm so ugly, I'm so bad, life stinks, it's all about me. You're never gonna, that's ugly. That is ugly. Get that out of the gutter and say, you know what? I don't like every aspect of myself, but I do have good parts and I am a good person and I will make a good lover and I'll make a good wife or a husband. I'll make a good mother and a father. I have these good qualities, and you focus on your good. That is the key to self-esteem. So are you attractive? Yes, you are. To everybody? Absolutely not. But to some people, 100%. So live in that. Accept yourself for who you are and just be yourself. God made you, you. Love it. Live it. You're beautiful. And if you need me to reinforce that, let me know and I will. We have many videos coming out on these topics. In fact, we have a whole video I think I've already posted 2 or 3 videos ago on self-esteem and how to find self-esteem. So definitely check that one out. Thank you so much for watching today. If you have struggles with this, if you have questions on this, if you're worried about your appearance in some way, feel free to leave a comment down below. Or if you would like to talk to me personally, we might be able to set that up. We have down in the description section below, we have a questions link where you can send your questions or just ask things privately. And one of our team members will get back to you and try to help you out. Or maybe I will if I'm on that question. But thank you. Thank you for tuning in and watching this today. I spent too many years with low self-esteem, hating myself, and I was wrong. God made me good, even though I didn't think he did. God, yeah, I'm not maybe the most attractive guy in the whole world, but I don't need to be. I just need to be me and the best version of me. And I have a great personality. I have a great smile. I have a great sense of humor. And I have so many good things that are good about me and that people find attractive. You just need to be the best version of you. So if you like this video, please like it. And if you're new here, please subscribe and share it with others who need self-esteem and who need to know that they're attractive. Share this with the world because this is an important message. Again, thank you so much for watching, and check out our social media below if you would like to follow us, and our Patreon and our PayPal if you would like to support our ministry if you love what we do. God bless you.
Hi everyone, my name is Kate. I'm the video editor here at Catholic Truth, and I just wanted to say on behalf of all of us, thank you so much for taking some time to watch our videos and learn more about your faith. You guys really make this channel possible, and we truly appreciate you being here. So thanks again, and God bless.